and you won't believe what we added to the game. We've added so much to the game since the last development update, but there's this one thing that we added, it's just ridiculous. Alright, first up, the game is now called Crawley Unleashed. It's no longer a fan game, now it takes place in a new world with new characters that we made. And if you don't know, we're making this game together with Gibbo. Please go to his Twitter page and follow him and give him a like and say hi. Gibbo is an insanely talented developer. He's doing all of the Unreal implementation for this game. He's the lead engineer for Crawley Unleashed, and he works so ridiculously fast. Every time I have like a crazy stupid idea, he implements it in the game like almost instantly. Or let me show you all the cool stuff we added. You're gonna immediately see how much the game has changed. First off, Crawley. We have now Crawley. It's no longer like a reskin, it's a completely new model. It's amazing to see that all of these old ideas I had from years ago coming up and building up on top of each other to eventually reach to this level, to this quality. The Crawley model is done by Dimi Davos. Dimi recently joined our team. He's done all of this modeling for Crawley. This is what my sketch looked like, and this is what he turned that into. The character art is just amazing now. I'm gonna put a link down below to Dimi's art station. Please go look at his other stuff, his portfolio is amazing. So that's the new Crawley. I wanna talk more about who Crawley is and what his abilities are and his character a bit more, but I'm gonna wait for the next development update for that. For now, just know that he is a spider. He's like 90% spider and maybe 10% man, but he's definitely not those two things at the same time, which came with the addition of the legs being permanently part of his body. It's no longer attachable, detachable legs. He is a spider, so he gets to keep the legs all the time. Thanks to Dimi, we were able to build the model on top of the old rig, and we're able to preserve almost all of the animation. I just had to redo some of the animations again because now they had to have the spider arms integrated in it. Like the web zip, the double jump, the point launch to the skate, and now he can also do an animation where he can pick up the skate from the ground, and we're going to add into the game where he's gonna be able to pick up signs on the sides of the buildings, which is gonna be very useful when you're swinging around the city and you don't want to go down to get a skate. You're gonna have options available to you to have signs or like other environmental objects that you can pick up and use it as a skate. Just so you know, this next part is not the thing I'm talking about in the beginning of the video where I'm saying you're not gonna believe it. I think you knew this one was coming. We brought back the co-op. Now it's in the game, it's implemented. This is the main reason Gibbo wanted to redo the whole system again, because the old system was not supporting co-op as much, and right now the co-op completely works. I played with my friends, it's very fun to do. It's really amazing to see another player swinging with the correct arc because our webs attached to buildings correctly and all of that. It's so satisfying to see somebody else in that world while you're also walking around in that world. It's really fun. Also, the old version of the game had races. Some of you guys got to test the game during my live streams with remote access, and some of you even beat me at the races. Oh my god! Oh my god! So close! So close!
He did it.
I don't think he... Oh my god, he did it! He did it! Yay! Gonna add these races back in, and I think it's gonna be really fun to be able to race with your friends. What you won't believe and what I'm most excited about, we added car swinging. You can now pick up cars off the street and swing with them in the game. It's so fun! It's ridiculous and I love it! We also want to implement a system where you can blow up the car and you can throw the car, you can zip to the car in the air and then blow it up, and this blowing up is going to make you go faster. So we're trying to set up a way where the game is working a lot with grab mechanics, and there's going to be a lot of different environmental objects to grab, and they're all going to unlock a different kind of traversal ability. Like the manhole cover enabling you to skate, the cars is going to let you ride them on the ground, and you can also explode them to get a little bit of a speed boost. The car swing is currently missing some animations in, but when we get everything in, it's gonna look even cooler. And I can't believe we added this in. I think it looks amazing. I love it. It's ridiculous, but it's so cool. There's still a lot more updates coming. We have a lot of plans. We wrote our GDD documents. We're excited to go through it. The plan right now is to focus on traversal because we wanna finish the traversal, give you guys a demo so you guys can test it out. But then the game is going to also have combat in it. We wrote how the combat will work and we made a gameplay loop that we think is very cool. But for now, we're just going to make the traversal as good as possible so we can give you guys a demo as soon as possible. If you have any cool ideas that you think we should add it to the game, please write it down in the comments. I read each and every one of your comments. I try to answer to all of them as much as I can. But the channel has been growing recently, so it's been getting harder to do so, but I'm still trying. I'm definitely reading every single one of them. Also now I'm going to try to take YouTube a little bit more seriously. I'm going to try to make updates a little bit more frequently. I'm going to try to also make some courses and tutorials on how I animate. If there's any type of content that you would like to see from me, please let me know in the comments below. I also have a Patreon link down below. Gibo also has his own Patreon on his Twitter page, so if you'd like to chip in, we'll highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of you that do. I think there's currently 2 of you guys who give me money on Patreon, and thank you so much for that. Going forward with the channel, I'm going to try to make a 1 Crawley Unleashed devlog video per month. Also, if you guys don't know, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesdays is the Crawley Unleashed day, Thursdays is the Zack and Time day. So Tuesdays, if you wanna see like how I animate for the game, you can come see that, and on Thursdays I do 2D animations for the second time game. Happy to see you live, happy to answer your questions whenever you guys like. The streams usually start at UK time 7:30 PM, and that's it. I mean, it's still ridiculous to me that you can swing with cars now in the game, but yeah, that's it, that's the update. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.